So, good morning. Today is Friday. The date is 27th of March 2026. So, I finished my analysis on XAUUSD. So, this is what I'm anticipating the market to do right now. The market from morning has been just surging, going up. So, yesterday's market closed bearish, and it even closed below the previous low and also below the previous high, the frequent high and frequent low. The market closed below it, meaning that yesterday's market closed below it, meaning that yesterday broke all the zone that supposed to hold it to go up. So this morning, market started to go. Market opened around 11. So the market opened with around this area. So open here, has been buying. So it created this momentum, this bullish momentum, this pattern here. Market created this pattern, then going up. So since market has been buying, so past these supports and continue to go up. So what am I expecting? So I'm now approach this level, also develop momentum to drop. So what I'm waiting, trend line, this is trend line here, this is my level here. I'm waiting for the market to buy from here, so that the market should come here. I don't know how long it will take, all hesitations and the consolidation that might take place at this level. Okay, to now buy. So I don't know, it might buy to reach here. So I've already put this one, it might come here, start to drop, or market might still stretch here. So that's why I put this forecast to stretch here, then began to drop. But moreover, this particular trade, I'm not expecting it to go too far, because well, my expectation for today on gold is drop, for the market to drop. So that's it. So what I'm watching right now, I'm waiting for market to come this place to retest, now complete the full bullish run. After completing, to now form a more pattern at that level in this shape, maybe here or maybe here, anywhere, before I now drop again, now break this trend line. So that's what I'm just expecting the market to do, nothing much. So I will be waiting for the market to play. When market approaches, it gives me confirmation I have my entry. When it buys, confirmation that the buys has been completed, then. But the market might still, from what I'm seeing, the market might come here, go up, hesitate around this area to drop anyhow. But once I see confirmation that tells me to enter or to exit. So, and also on GBP/USD, I had an analysis on that trade. So when I finished this thing, the market was here. When I finished my analysis, this particular candle, that particular candle just closed. As I finished it, it closed. So I'm now thinking, let the market just push back, so let there be pullback that will come and touch. As this one closed, I was expecting that let price just come back to retest, so that if I have my stop loss, it will still maintain where it was. But market didn't. I was expecting market to come and retest before now dropping. But market do that, we just kept on dropping. So that one is over now. So still waiting for New York session to give me a clear confluence, a clear reason to have an entry. But still, today's trade is also still bearish, because this candle is yesterday's candle, close bearish. So cut off all these levels, so meaning that all the trade or subsequent trades for today is going to be drop. So expecting the market to approach at this level. So that's what I'm expecting GBP/USD to do right now. So going to 1 hour time frame, overall move in this chart from my own analysis is here. That's my overall move. That by the end of this week, by the end of today, by the end of this week, today is Friday, the overall move is going to be here. So that's what I'm anticipating for this market to do. So that when you now approach this, there, go to weekly, then this week, maybe it might even approach down there. Then this week will now close bearish. But if this thing remain like this or try to still go up, that means this week we close a shooting star. So that's what I'm waiting. But from what the daily time frame is giving me from the chart of the daily time frame, market was just dropping. So there's no level here that might hold this trade to continue. So I'm thinking the market will keep on dropping until it approaches this level. So that is the final level I'm expecting GPUSD to approach before now expect any push to the upside from next week. So this shape now is my overall expectation on GPBUSD. Then on gold sometimes we confuse. So my overall expectation is that gold will drop, come to this level, but my still brought this week might end at the middle of this place. This week, what I'm expecting, market might drop, come here. So this week might end. That's what I'm just thinking in this area. I'm thinking that this week might end at the middle of that area. So let me just screenshot because I'm journaling it and keeping it. I'll come back to check it out. So I'm thinking that this week close in the middle of this place, so that when we now go to the weekly time frame, we'll now see that from the weekly time frame, the market is showing that the trade might still go down to that final level. So going to daily time frame, this level has been taken off. So on today, so meaning that there's no other level here. So this is the final level. So let's see. Anything market does. So I just checked the daily time frame and also the weekly time frame. I'm anticipating that the overall move might approach here. So that's what I'm at. Or if it didn't approach, then from what the daily chart is showing me, I'm just seeing that there's no any other apart from this level, and the market has pushed up, approached this with the daily time frame. So I'm just seeing that markets might end up at this middle. So or from the daily time frame, it might break it and continue coming down and approach this down there. But if that thing will happen, that would be a very far move. If the market will approach you, it will be a huge drop. But let's still wait and see what happens. So normally from what I'm just seeing on the chart, gold, nobody can predict how gold moves. Gold can move further than what you expected. So I'm thinking that this week might end at this middle. So today again, let me drop the analysis which I just made right now and be waiting. If they give me confirmation, I have my entry. So this is what I'm expecting. This one is for gold. Okay, I think I dropped. Okay, this is that GPUSD. I drop it. Yes, I drop it. When I finish that analysis, and I drop it, waiting for the market. Now see where the market is right now. So this was yes. So now see where the market is. We cannot predict. So let me just screenshot. So I'm waiting. So for GPUSD, I will now enter for New York session. And what I'm anticipating in New York session, the market might come here, approach this level, play around, then comes up again. I don't know whether it might reach here. Anyway, market might reach here before I now drop the final move. So it might still be possible for market to approach that level. I'll have my entry maybe at this level. At this level, now my entry at that level. So for the final drop. So anyway, I'll just be watching out. So since this one has played out, this one might play out right. So I'm going to take off that. I'm going to take it off, then bring it here and be waiting. For the final move to the downside. So that's all for today. That is the next expectation right now. The only thing I'm just putting to expect market to do this. It might not exactly do what I'm expecting, but I must be at an alert whenever I see any confirmation that tells me it's time for entry. That's when I'll now enter the market. So that's it. So these are the results of this trade of this Friday of my analysis. This is how the market later moved. I was anticipating market. This is GBP/USD. This was where I posted it on the Telegram channel. This is what I was expecting market to do. Sell from here. GBP/USD and a bullish bearish trend. So now this one later the result. What happened? What the market later did. So this is the move. Even I was saying the market will approach this daily, this level here, but unfortunately, market was just near it, has not approached there already. But looking at the chart, this last candle bearish, showing the market will even pass this area, still go down. So this is from that level, from that point, from this is trend line, this is a level, this is a wonderful nice entry. So the market tap and started to drop. So going on gold, I was analyzing the market should come here to buy from this level. So either you buy from this level, goes here for a now drop, or stretch forward to here for a now drop. But market didn't buy here. That is the main point. Market didn't let her buy here, and since market did not buy here, it displayed that wave pattern, that Elliott wave pattern. Instead of being resistant, now drop, came down, high, low, now push up. Then instead of maybe reacting here and go up, or reacting here and go up, it now broke it and came down. So market hit my SLA because I had an entry at that level. Although I am seeing two trend lines, they're expecting a push from there, but the market didn't obey, didn't respect. It was just doing its own thing. So that was the only trend. Then because market didn't do this stuff, because if market did this stuff, that means this analysis will be very correct, or did this one, but market just overlooked this area, now came here straight, now start to go up. So that's in forest. You have to be flexible enough so that even if when the chart didn't do what you expected, you have to be flexible to redirect your analysis. So market came here and now push up. So all these ones, there was no entry, though there was only one trade on gold that I had. So that's all. So that's how this is what is it. So market now approach this upper level, now drop this pattern right now. So what market will do now, showing double top. So this thing might likely approach this level and beyond. So now that's what we're expecting on gold. So without taking much of our time, that is the final outcome of what market did. So thank you.